Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Solidified!
Yahoo! Yeah. Think you can get away? Here we go.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered.
This is order!
Go in! Let's light it up! Yahoo!
nothing to fear. Solidified.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Let's play. Yeah. Off we go. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Gather. Order guide you.
Let's light it up! Here we go! Everybody stand back! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Crumble.
Brace yourself! Yahoo! Yeah!
Solidified. Yeah.
Yeah! Adventure time! Think we can get away? Yeah! How rude!
Careless. It's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
These are Scarlet King runes.
They left something behind. Yeah,
What does it say?
here lies our faithful priest Casal. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal... Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the info...
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rule?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, Cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes, the gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
That must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow. Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Quake! Crumble!
Raman, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you!
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless!
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned pale like they've seen a—
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other—
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry!
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest. Huh?
Uh-huh? That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite human. After that, they harvested dreams via the Seb-Zerus festival Samsara, maximizing the Akashas with the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency. They were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a... Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a...
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine or...
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge, and it is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the act. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Ruka Devata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an archon's raw power nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of... Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish. Yeah.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated...
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case...
Or I can go fetch some...
Oh! Paimons!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there'll be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Raman's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure. Brace yourself.
Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Illusion shattered!
Brace yourself.
Solidified! I will have order!
Here we go.
Now you shall perish!
Think you can get away?
This is order!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Teamwork is dreamwork! There is no escape!
Everybody stand back!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Adventure time! Think you can get away?
Solidify! I will have order!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Absurd!
Stabilize!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Frostbite!
Everybody stand back! There is no escape!
Can't run! Solidify! Order guide!
Illusion shattered! Time for takeoff!
Stabilize!
Let's light it up! Let's play!
This is order! Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Gather!
Brace yourself!
Order guide you! Leaving so soon!
Yahoo!
Solidify!
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Yeah. Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
This is order. Quake!
Think you can get away?
Stabilize!
Inazuma shines eternal! Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up! Time for takeoff! Yahoo! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Solidify!
Here we go! Think you can get away? Shine down! Brace yourself!
Order guide!
There is no escape! Here we go! Time for takeoff! Brace yourself! Let's play! Think you can get away?
This is order!
Shine down! Illusion shattered!
I will have order!
Going in! There is no escape! On to oblivion!
Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Stabilize! Order guide!
Let's play! Shine down! Now you shall Yahoo!
Stabilize! This is order.
Time for takeoff.
Gather!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternally. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Order guide!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Solidify!
Everybody stand back! Now you shall perish!
I will have order!
Brace yourself! Here we go!
Quake! Order guide!
Going in!
I will have order!
There is no escape!
Stabilize! Order guide!
Time for takeoff! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
This is order!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Solidify! Order guide!
Everybody stand back!
Erase all threats. The thunder falls silent.
Yeah!
Time for takeoff. Going in!
I will have order.
Brace yourself.
Stabilize.
Think you can get away?
This is order.
Benny's adventure. Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by... He had a pretty big day, fair enough. Well, since we're explorers, do you have any ideas? Eesh, that's even more Huh? Are you saying that Wow, now that you mention it... Wait! This is way too big of a... In that case, when Razor gets here... Mr. Honorary Knight! Paimon!
I'm sorry.
That's alright. The Traveler's pretty smart, so they...
Hi.
They let me out for Albedo's, but it's so... I wanted to join very own... And that's when I bumped into Razor. Razor was acting kind of... And then Razor...
I did not s-
Oh, it's okay.
Razor!
Bennett?
Oh! Look who's here! Hey, everyone! Here, this is for you. Yep, that's right. I tripped up, I did a full faceplant, but somehow, this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Bennett? Huh. That's true. No. I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot.
Okay. Anyway, good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath. Thanks.
How did you know?
Oh, this lady came...
Whoa.
Oh, so I thought long and hard about what ingredients to put, but then I realized that...
Oh, apology.
If my family...
Yes.
Can I help too? Please in high spirits today.
Bennett.
but if you...
Oh, you can be my... Huh?
I really appreciate... I already have my dad's and...
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this. A jumpy dumpy? Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes.
Are you sure?
Yep. Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
I'm also happy for you.
Good idea. Maybe Klee will bring Bennett some good luck. And of course, it's also highly possible that Klee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Klee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there. And this way, she'll still get to enjoy.
Cool. Don't.
Yay! And wait.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
Oh, Pipe Razor. Plus, it's. What's wrong?
Yes. I am not. Everyone is. I don't understand. Maybe that's why I want.
That's great.
Never knew. When he talks about warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius. Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear. I'm waiting on a would you be able to—
Okay, everyone help.
That's wonderful.
Ingredients for wine brewing need to be chosen carefully.
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Good news! We have some new helpers. These two store owners heard about our charity sale.
What?
Absolutely. Each extra donation.
This year's Vine Laser Fest is busier than previous years. It doesn't seem right to leave the important task of caring for our most vulnerable to you alone.
Yeah. But this does mean we'll have to change the name of our shop. All right, let's give this all we've got and make... Over here for snacks, fresh flowers, and general goods. Folks, grab bargains at Favonian... Huh? Hey, look, it's Albedo!
Hello there.
Looking to buy anything?
I'm not in dire. As it happens, Timaeus and I made some progress in our research recently, so I took the opportunity to bring you a batch of our finished product. Consider it our contribution to the—
Aw, so you came all the way here just to help us? Let's take a look here. We've got bottles of...
It's an extra strong sobriety potion that can sober up the intoxicated and alleviate hangovers. Please, hand them out for free to anyone who needs them.
Sounds like a super useful invention.
Oh? I most likely wouldn't have had, but now...
Definitely. Well, it would definitely ruin the mood if someone fell into the lake or tripped over a rock after having one too many glasses of festive cheer. Yeah, Albedo, you should take some steps.
All right, then. I had no... It's a savvy, if any of...
Wow. Anyway...
Well, I provided a dozen or so landscape paint.
They must have been...
Well, some felt that this, plus she used her personal connections to apply for some sort of certification for my artwork. I believe they call it copyright? Later, many artists began to imitate my landscape paintings, and they became a common sight throughout Mondstadt. According to the rules of the wealth was never one of my goals. I suppose it would be fitting to use it, but from what I hear, they...
You never cease to...
Though it was hardly my original, and I am only...
Thanks for your Come again when you're free!
Off we go! Off we go!
This way.
Oh, I'm to the rescue! girls are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But never...
I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I got it. Well, thanks to you too.
Enemy following.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that. On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
Rosaria, what the heck are you doing here? Wait. Actually, okay, next...
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer's style. I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It's okay.
Brother and... Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that...
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think? I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with...
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother...
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological... Alright, I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I... But that seems... Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not...
No, you are wrong about... Lupical...
Fine. How would that affect your life choices?
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose.
Don't get me wrong, the sun nurtures...
Wow, Rose...
Alright, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold. Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Vine Lace.
But can we really?
No, not now.
Aww, wait!
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past. Good luck finding your...
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon slowly get... Oh well. Razor?
Her words are but cold. I need to think about it. Okay, I will come...
Brace yourself.
So you see, you're...
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about where were we?
Huh? But, obviously the knight's part is supposed to be a defender's will, but
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. The person is us for the barrel. How else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge. After much deliberation,
All right, but I have...
Difficult. For Vine Lace Fest as well. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt is. When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's Wow, he didn't take... And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind... Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Traveler, but me, I still can't answer questions. So...
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps. You come and collect him in a few days.
Splendid. I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. Run along now.
My heart, I don't
Oh, all right. But before we do that way, the next...
Okay, I will do my... My heart, I don't understand.
Oh, all right. I'll teach you a very special math. But before we do that, let's warm up with something a little bit easy. That way, the next time...
Okay, I will do my...
Kaya, you're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Vine Laserfest must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Ugh. Never mind. Nothing that important. Hi there, Master D-Luke.
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laserfest. And...
So cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom.
Please get to the...
The point is one that you've... To celebrate this long-awaited festival, unfortunately...
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have... what, exactly?
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going... Now. I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Vine Laserfest special. And Are you going to
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing...
Anyway, if we were able to...
Give that silver duly noted on the... And I just... Shall I address it to you, person?
That would be an absurd request, even for me.
You're better in...
I really...
Master D-Luke...
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Vine Laser...
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast. And he's still looking for his father. Master D-Luke...
How come
It's okay. We have a spare...
Sounds great!
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the...
Aw, you always make things...
You're more than welcome. Helping each other...
Wonderful. Always eager to help. And...
Oh, it's...
How time...
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master D-Luke has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaya?
I couldn't possibly, Adeland. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
D-Luke, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeland.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adeland, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Ooh, Paimon's so full.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
Kai is back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. See you next time at...
Indeed.
Come on, Traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
General goods at affordable prices.
gliding be faster?
Found you.
Huh? Wait!
Of course! Favonian Goodies and Buddies, run by the Honorary Knight and their sidekick, selling all kinds.
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, anyway, what have you two been up?
That's because we're still working.
Huh? You still have to work?
Technically, there are more merchant-
Because of monsters?
Yes. As well as travel. Of course not. We take shifts. While one team is on duty, another is resting. These 3 teams rotate periodically.
Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the
Yes, all right, Amber. I did my job like I always do. I really don't- Enough. Okay. I need 40
That's such a- Wait, are the-
Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Each meal, they eat enough to feed... 4 to 5 normal people. Plus, a lot of all the things I...
Paimon agrees! You made the right decision, Eula. Also, about the-
Mika, the frontline land surveyor. He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster borrowed him for the expedition.
Mika! Yeah, that's the one!
Mika's not afraid. He thinks he says it makes it easy.
He was the same way toward me and Amber at first. As we gradually got to know each other...
Interesting. Sounds like...
You are a high-profile...
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the reconnaissance company.
If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat. There, now stop worrying.
Ooh, thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, I have the most Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original predictions right out of the water. It's a phenomenal success!
Paimon told you so! We're good at this stuff!
I've handed over all the revenue as a gesture of our... After this...
It feels like we... If the chance are...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Adventure time!
Divine Laser Fest.
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Off we go! Benny's it!
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo!
gliding be faster? Brace yourself.
You're open.
Think you can get away? Let's light it up!
Stabilize. Should
Here we go.
replace my hammer.
Time for takeoff.
Trouble.
Let's play!
Solidified.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commission. Ad Astra Abyssa.